Gives an Ella show. I'm talking about the 254 drive that serves you nothing but
vibes, good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah.
Cause you know what? We take over the world and also
tunatoka Nairobi mzima east bus mpaka CBD Ndombogi imevisha.
cause when it clocks 4 p.m., it's all about good vibes and inshallah. It's about taking over Nairobi from 4 p.m. all the way until 7 in the p.m. We play hits like this word. To these words.
Unakaa so fine, so fine. Mbona uka so fine, so fine. Mbona unakaa so fine.
To giving you these words. Because we assure you that whenever you're here, you're served with good vibes and inshallah each and every Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. all the way till 7 in the p.m. Join me, Kikosh the Captain, for the good vibes and of course inshallah. And itabidi what? Umekubali.
I'm a little broken, I'm a little flawed. I'm not out in the open, yeah. Being me has been so hard, emotionally tortured, stitching up this broken heart, mentally exhausted, yeah. Don't know how I got this far, and it's getting to me, and I'm trying to make it leave. Fikra zangu zimenikwamia. Would you help me believe that it's not bigger than me? Shida zangu je utazisikia? Mwale menyera. Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name my safe space. My safe space. Trying not to fall off the edge, I'm trying not to hear what they said. I'm trying so hard to be the man they've structured me to be, but I don't think that's me. Still it's getting to me, and I'm trying to make it leave. Fikra zangu zimenikwamia. Would you help me believe that it's not bigger than me? Shida zangu je utazisikia? Mware menyera. Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name. Mware menyera. Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name my safe space. My safe space. My safe space.
Space right there by Kinoti. And this one is a Safe Space. Exactly 26 minutes past 4 p.m. East African time. Welcome to it. This is the 254 Drive. You're here with me, Kikosh the Captain, all the way till 7 in the p.m. How about you tell me who you are, how you doing, how your Tuesday is looking like? Or it's up number 0110254254 at Radio 254 online. That's on Twitter. The hashtag is Kikosh on 254 Drive. I do have a great show lined up for you. On the first hour, we dive into that, on the treble, where I put one artist on the spot, play 3 songs from them, and find some few facts about them. Then we take a look at the celebration of the day, coming through in a few. Also, we take a look at the meme of the day. Today is a Tuesday, and it's an amazing Tuesday because I do have some guests who are coming through in the building. On the second hour of the show, I'll be having Dongo Bidik coming through in the show to talk everything about himself. And of course, on the last hour of the show, I'll be having SB on the show to talk all things about him. So do stick around here to find all about it. For now, let's put that one artist on the spot. And the artist on the spot this lovely Tuesday is Don Gatia, coming through the first song, Alone. And you're not alone because I'm with you all the way till 7 in the p.m. You're officially welcome to the party.
Romantic on aisle 1, yet it ended before it had begun. No second act, only reruns. Was it my fault? Is it me? Why it's over? Broken promises to hearts in tow, vestiges of a love outgrown. Regret stains my lips, bitter seed, so sadness and pain. Can I do this again? Though it was beautiful in moments, and your kiss was everything I wanted and more. But now affections have dawned, our passionate tone has quieted on. Alone inside my head, alone in my own bed, alone to face the days so long when you're away, alone to face my fears, alone to dry my tears. No warmth of your embrace, so long you've gone away. There's much in my life that gets me by, a lot upon which I now rely. I'm grateful for love's steady reply. Kindness and mercy, they follow me surely. I find rest for my feet and food to eat. Yearning stays on repeat. Won't yield to my pillow, can't find no sleep. You stay on repeat. Hello, goodbye, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Stay on repeat. Hello,
you go. I am alone. I am alone. I'm alone. I'm Friday rolls around and I lie here wishing that I made plans, but the one that I yearn for is out of my reach, existing beyond my sense. So I close my eyes and in my mind imagine your warm embrace, only to wake renewed heartache and absence of your face. Always consider you, pray with each passing moon. Hold out the hope that soon I'll stand in your good grace. Wonder what fills your days, what joy lies in your malaise. Somehow I'd ease your pain with my heart, my hands, my way. If I could touch you, if I could hold you, if I could kiss you, I would oblige. If I could see you, if I could know you, if I could love you, but our love is blind, our love is blind. Said our love is blind. Before it's on time, I said our love is blind. Break at the thought of whose arms you lie in, yet it comforts me, maybe it means you're thriving. Still I hope all roads lead back to me, 'cause I've got that good love guaranteed. I've got to give God thanks, life's mainly been kind to me. I've made my mistakes, suffered the fates, healing to maturity. Yes, I know too well the ache of defeat. I just won't give in to unbelief. 'Cause you've got to believe in something, I call it love. And I hope our two hearts will find their way under nebulous love. Make this promise to you, I will be true. If I should find you, I pray I find. If I could touch you, if I could hold you, if I could kiss you, I would oblige. If I could
one and only Don Gata coming through with Love is Blind. And is your love blind? Is your love blind with your significant other? Ama kidogo inaona kuona. The artist on the track of Don Gata, and of course he says he's making melodies in his heart. That's what he explains, or how he says his music is. He is a singer, songwriter, and of course he's somehow, a drawer, a painter. So make sure you check out his music everywhere. Don Gata, everywhere. I'm talking about music like, Alone, Come and Behold Him, Our Love is Blind, Tide Me Over, Solitude, and of course Mirabelle. Everywhere. For now, we go back to some music as we come back with the celebration of the day. Here is Morio Mbakni by Bogi Genja coming through right here on the 254 Drive. Do enjoy this one. 38 minutes was 4 p.m. East African time.
Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki.
King Fizo on the beat.
Kaningeso ya barodo tanipata ndikni. Na magal pikni. Staga bile liko kindri. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Zangaro misiko ndikni. Straightness na milinki. Fala tritu kilinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Usijidai umekana fi. Iziri mauta la kuwa dimangafi. Zin magai menja na vo. Eken yaku uta ngadasin. Never lacking lete ko inadi. If you need a funny korea fully entourage sema kucamouflage badness. Bena running na we own a yacht. Batman we never do mautakin. Mok bad ndo utajua uzani. Miwa malis kama kushi mpengi kwa chalice. Nayo bombshell wataguais. Prenasha ikizidi kuwa pandis. Magialis niche na si cannabis. Rainfall tunazidi kuzi addis. Ni kuzi kuwa giz barodo tanipata ndikni. Na magal pikni. Staga bile liko kindri. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Zangaro misiko ndikni. Straightness na milinki. Fala tritu kilinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Toka East City hadi West Key Beach Mwekze eta hapa weze kapiringis. Kawalanke ako juu ya veve Isich game bado tunaran na si breakage. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Drip king kuwanyo kukaza beya chingri. Money talk zezi za ski ukiwa chupri. Na go hard to iri manale ya masibling. Na wa freeze fully cold kama Jeffrey. Nikika pipa kubaku shell shock zibri. Uneza piga dose line msalaba in ring. Eskabo kubaku rima zidi zingri. Wezi digi smile o misi Santa. Mina saka pepa anta niko guanta. Blood clot na wamadani kama ni janta. Ukijamta jajeshi chakwa dina tanka. Kaningeso ya barodo tanipata ndikni. Na magal pikni. Staga bile liko kindri. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Zangaro misiko ndikni. Straightness na milinki. Fala tritu kilinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Morio Mbakni na milinki. Stay Morio Mbakni na milinki.
Vile nimekaba utadhani Mandela. Yo kuko udu femina na shobank tela. Magwander nimedungis bankraba. Fake friend na million get shata. Linki waganis jicha na kunjicha. Izi ngisomi ungiche jwa mangite. Wanjivu na kukiche choche kite. Kabari yangu niko gaba kagorila. Kwa rinango nikubaki na Manila. Eri ni fiat niko ni tone infama. Niko ganja nimekanja ni baroda. mino linki niko straight ka aro Olipa trap wamenda suni inzagi Chanta sa museum kabaridi Na jajare minanga so kabaridi Kwa mariata uwezi kanidiki
Hey Morio Mbokni na milinki Morio Mbokni na milinki Morio Mbokni na milinki Stay Morio Mbokni na milinki Stay Morio Mbokni na milinki Morio Mbokni na milinki Morio Mbokni na milinki Stay Morio Mbokni na milinki
Track me a Leo.
Hey, my name is Kanini and you're listening to the 254 Drive with Gikosh the Captain.
More.
It's your boy Tricky there. Asiko
A main switch production.
nimekwama kwa jam flani hapa raunda na kuna shorya na nigoja mtako sauna yani sauna na kawelewi basi hauna kauna mbao ama umembola vya 30 na kupya basi kautamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam
Flani
utamtam
Flani
utamtam flani flani kana ngizaro
nina tam fulani ndani kwa ndani akifika kejani anaipatanga iko mezani kula half sahani half chumbani leo napata mapenzi pale kwa baf jamani ishika hapa mimi napoteza data tonight only one thing ndo ina matter sitaki hata kujua your marital status fanye tu vitu zimetuleta hapa napenda vile unanukia wendo unanivutia post lako limefikia nimekupa 100 kwa 100 kama leo ijatimia ni kwapa kukuchia don't stress get a beer with my hand on your gear scented candles set mood kwanzo ziki kwa mbali juu na sauti unaweza handle baby I'll make you take a seat and make you humble mchezo wa kitandani hatupendangi kugambo
nimekwama kwa jam flani hapa raunda na kuna shorya na nigoja mtako sauna yani sauna na kawelewi basi hauna kauna mbao ama umembola vya 30 na kupya basi kautamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam
Flani
utamtam
Flani
utamtam flani flani kana ngizaro
Ebu ni pin tatokea naogopa kupotea nipe na house door namba nkifika nitakugongea last time kufanya fair so leo situmi fair hata nkikosa na uli kwa ajili yako nitatembea nadai kukam ndo ni kam location tuma kwa phone date night vibe iko right na niko zone tuta Netflix alafu we kiss we make a porn lazima unite daddy nkienda father when you mourn nyama kwa nyama it was nice me to meet you so dai kuwa sister missionary kiwa miju kautamu tamu fulani mikono ikidara juu chako baby ndo tama chana na skari ya zoo ntakukula kayo enemy but love ni ya kaka napenda pes dogingi papasa hiyo paka niko nasty si uliradanisha haraka wijua mama don't mind cause I'm that motherfucker
nimekwama kwa jam flani hapa raunda na kuna shorya na nigoja mtako sauna yani sauna na kawelewi basi hauna kauna mbao ama umembola vya 30 na kupya basi kautamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam flani flani kana ngizaro na semo tamtam
Flani
utamtam
Flani
utamtam flani flani kana ngizaro
Tam Flani by sorry for the more Tricks hate to it on that one. But just before that, let me give you the celebration of the day. And today is a wine and cheese day. Fine wine. No. Why? So National Wine and Cheese Day is a day that celebrates the ultimate pairing of cheese and wine. Let's talk about the history of Wine and Cheese Day. There is an interesting element to all of the pairings mentioned in the introduction, with the possible expectation of chocolate and peanut butter. Pairings of food almost universally involve pairing of another food like wine with a fatty food like cheese. So the reason is not just accidental, it's not, but in fact it is one of the secrets of science, cooking science that he used in creating truly delectable meals. Ati ku mix wine and cheese is a secret behind cooking science. Akia nani, you cannot say it. And how do we celebrate this day? Get yourself a wine and cheese. So make sure you go out there and get yourself a cheese and wine. Although it doesn't make sense. Like why is it cheese and wine day? Like why? It doesn't make sense. How? But of course it can be your day, and that's why I want you to come through on 011-0254-254 ready to 54 on others on Twitter. The hashtag is Gikosh on 254 Drive for now.
Skio kwa nini kesho? Cheki kwa nini kesho? Vita. Number uno. MRRIGHT.
Allow me kwanza nijiintroduce. Bad bitch neza kukuseduce. Flow ni tamu tadani juice. Kumbe ni asiwa nina misuse. Nyi mnanisaka mnatafuta huu. Mimi natafuta ganji niongeze boobs. Hii ni shua swezi assume. Madila na hii game nahitaji lube. Huniwezi werudi gym. Hiyo si forensi ukidim. Ati wangeshi where have you been? Minimal gun safi clean. Watagwan, washaban, mashatan, watahang, tasakan, on my hand, ni I'm a fan. Muna mess na independent girl, tunaiwacha iende calm. Meni kufia kufa, niliwon huyo buda sinipende san. Nataka chali umanga, ananiwacha kaa Millicent kwa kitan. Is that your rapper? Mindo alifanya baki fan. Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your tickets. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
How many times tumemada GTA B-boys ni my mission past. I ain't no killer but don't push me, check you mniga nataka to cuss. Big sis iliyoshawa shoku kichacha ni one call na gang in a bus. Oh no wamepiga mastende still easy side to the can't get rust. Qualified things, certified things, easy side to copy my beats bro. Nyini wakidi, easy meds go out of reach. Under 18, car bench you are under 18 son. Skiza, I don't play with under 18. Sound unasikia ni freshi. Kwa track na Queen Wangeshi. Kwa rap ni cheesy freshi. Kwa ground mimi mtoto wa Messi. Usilete uded. Usilete uded. Tunakika hesi.
Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your tickets. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mambihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
2 weeks ndo drop ifike. Silio shit ndo msiskike. Arrestin zako drop iskike. Short na bongo from quarter ticket. Allow me pagan listen. Niko kwa trap sitoke inje. I'm allowed na siza finje. Get your snow kabla nzikinde. Bapia na daini kinye. Confirmally kabla uitise. Nanga mvako za ground na link na maplaka kabla nitishe. Na re-up tena. Kabla ziishe. Na bring your smoke, hakuna taja nititishe. Tuko 5 ejo na ma flavor man. Kikale juu ya hewa man. We request 5 flavor man. Utapewa man. Tuko 5 na ma flavor man. Kikale juu ya hewa man. We request 5 flavor man. Utapewa man.
Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your ticket. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mamdihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike. Of course unipati, kama si payday, dish do nipate, grab your tickets. Still demanding street cred, kama si uradi go tire. Malgan safi, shika mamdihe. Shika madoba, shika matire. I can't wait, hiyo mzigo ifike.
Hey, name is Joe and you are listening to 254 Drive with Gikosh, the captain.
Londo ile siku. Najua mimi nimesiati nini. Yeah. Papa Kim.
Oh no. Ati ushawaizama kwa pori kidogo kajipata kwa ngori tena amekwamilia mkono na tenjeja toko kachoka magoti buko na jaribu haitoki unapigwa vita nduru haitoki hapo ndo unajonga maisha ya mwizi ni ngumu kushinda mchimba magodi ati ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata ati ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata ati au nitaga Mr. Matata kila form mimi napiga na pattern usije kujichocha vile unaweza kuzoza na uzozi huku kwetu makata ati simu ikiwaka naitaka tapataje ganji kasi cha Isaka kila tapo mimi napigaga kwa ndudhi hadi driver nasema huyo striker matata walikosea kunitaja kinjaribu na fast nikaonyesha mimi buda bila hata kukasta sina bude kuwakimbiza mbuka nikipass ndo maana nakimbiza mpira singoji muipass kila focus kona flow kampole mkizifanya ngore na kuchemsha vidole mbona walijaribu kulalisha na pombe tafika mali milki ngeni mtoroke ukimeponda imekazanga macho na mtani na nuki matenje sco fashion kapa imeponda na kuangalia msako lakini patana na kula za maji ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata ati ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata
mimi niko kitani na stoki bize na ganji ni mamonki niko kwa kerai na mamoli nataka mpaka nipate yote mboki ni mbaje imejama content nasafisha mpaka hadi atoroke mimi ndo teacher na washa moto kale kadiva sio ngongo mboto daily tuko riko na tutoki daily ni magoti na watuombi kwa choche ni mambogi na makodin niko jaba na kalika joshi piga tunje mpaka hadi kwa obi magwangi wako zabe na watoki ivisha watosha hadi kwa motisha na leto na kachoki kwa gizo natoka hadi kwa pori unapigwa mimi napoteza mbogi miko na mashaito miwa na ziando sisi ndangi aijibati niko na mabando kama siku tambo imanika songa kando niko kwenye height tunapigana na rambo bado nataka watoto wana masianda tapo miko na pepe na kuiva ka kitambo
ati ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata ati ganji tunataka tutaki ati denge kanichura sitaki mtaani tunakanga mabani atusamee na mwili tunatupa kwa gata
kuzaragazwa kufanywa kukulwa huku ni kitu ya kawa nditni tukifarafara unacha kijana inda akisukuma namba hicho chena kita kuramba no blocks ni mabati si London si ufanya kitu inatubamba on rocks jo ita na kada waambie nitawakuta misi band leader na watapata chenye wanaitisha kwangu afisa pana bisha besides my t-shirt dawa ya kichwa sis na spit ni za kutisha ukikamviba pia utangadishwa kamulika kamemuliko tapoki asilingi ya tiplo iPhone yako tutai-unlock alafu tusunde password haiko maonjapi tu hakuna rifle si utumia tu kitu iko mbegu na vijiti kwa riko zetu tunazinda suko deep frost
ati ushawaizama kwa pori kidogo kajipata kwa ngori ndana amekwamilia mkono na tenjeja toko kachoka magoti mbuko na jaribu haitoki unapigwa vita nduru haitoki hapo ndo unajonga maisha ya mwizi ni ngumu kushinda mchimba magodi
Waku right there by the ones and Amalizo Cardinal coming right here on the 254 drive exactly 56 minutes plus 4 p.m. East African time on the way for you. I do have some round 2 by Modest Chabai featuring Brandy Maina on that one, but just before that it's about that time that I get to give you the meme of the day, all courtesy of mnajua Kenyan Dictionary, mnajua tu hakuna pali pengine tu nitatoa meme of the day. And leo nakuja wanasema shengetezo. I hope I'm not even butchering this name. And of course when I come through kusema, if your phone got stolen and you can't afford to replace it in 2 days, why are you shouting at me? Anza kujifunza hii lugha. It will reduce your chances of getting robbed when you find yourself in the wrong areas in Kanairo. And of course when I come through kutupea mashengetez some of the words that toduma it's bad. So we have like this one.
One box, Bobzamo, 5 box, Bobnato, 10 box, Andem, 20, Baloba, 40, Diogi, 50, Chwaki, 100, Ruamo, 200, Jiolo, 500, Jimpa, 1000.
Kuna kitu tumeshika ama kidogo nimekulost. And then kuna colors.
Tueleze colors tushentezo. Tueleze white ni tuache.
Zaipe,
na red,
Kundre,
blue,
Blubu,
green,
Jaru,
yellow,
Yogli,
black, Usla
na Pink
na
Well, it's funny, right? And then family members.
grandfather Shengteza tunamwitaje Mgaku Sunaria Umbachwe kuna grandmother Shengteza tunamwitaje Mresho Mshosh Sunaria Umbachwe kuna Mzagla ndo father ama mzae Sunariau Shengtezo tunamwita Mzagla Mbachwe
Unariau ama kidogo umepotea kama mimi. That is Shengetezo. And in case you know more about it, you can come through on 011-0254-254 Radio 254 online. That's on Twitter. The hashtag is Gikosh on 254 Drive. Tell me more about Shengetezo, because I'm lost and lost. But for now, here is round 2 by the only Modest Jabari of his project Nostalgia, and I hope these songs, keeps you in that mood of, furaha. Round 2 by Modest featuring Brandy Maina on this one.
Mapenzi hainipati virahisi no, but umekam na polisi kwa ofisi kugeuza serikali kwa hii kituo. Ukajam ukasema wendo Mrs. Tell me how to be yours, help me when it hurts. I love without a detour, I'm longing to be yours for sure. You're more than I ever could have asked, and more.
Silently running back, slowly after. Cause even when I noticed that, I never once asked ya if loving me was something that ever crossed your brain. Me sitawai kukuata. Boy, you know that I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round 2. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round 2. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round 2. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round 2.
Every little moment, everything you do, all you wanna do, I'll be down for you. I am ready, I'm very steady. I've been waiting for you already. Na zangu zimeshika niko mata, vitu nanifanya ulalala. Masaa zimefika niko manja, na food iko rede. Zangu zimeshika niko mata, vitu nanifanya ulalala. Masaa zimefika niko manja. Cause I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Cause I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Pretty girl, yeah, where you at now? I wanna see you really pull up to me, yeah, girl. Pretty girl, yeah, where I say now? I wanna see you really pull up to me, yeah, girl. Now bassa wine for me. Slow wine for me, slow wine for me. Now put it down, set it in rewind. Show me what your mama gave you, baby. Cause shine. I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round 2.
And I hope you stick around for round 2, because we are officially on the second hour of the show, exactly 1 minute past 5 p.m. East African time. Stitching Big Kosh, the captain. That was Brandy and Modest, and of course coming through round 2. On the way for you, I do have some nitapona, and I hope utapona. If you're going through that heartbreaks, utapona. Ochiko is coming through in a few. But of course, it's a brand new hour, and how we do each and every few minutes of brand new hour, I get to update you on what's happening in terms of the weather. And let me start with Eldoret. Right now, Eldoret, it's 20 degrees Celsius. It's raining, and the storms are expected to go on until 8 in the p.m. So keep warm. Watuang 1, Nakuru City, what's popping right now, 22 degrees Celsius. It's raining, and the storms are expected to go on until 7 in the p.m. Embu County, what's popping right now, it's 23 degrees Celsius. It's cloudy, and the temperatures are expected to drop to 21 degrees Celsius. Tuangu wa Kanairo. If I can look outside, it's sunny. It's 22 degrees Celsius. It was cloudy, expected to drop to 18 degrees Celsius. But last but not least, here is watu wangu wa Mombasani. 27 degrees Celsius and cloudy, expect to drop 25 degrees Celsius. You can tell me how your weather situation shape is looking like in your area, but for now nitapona by the way Leo Chico. Then we come back and the guest is already in the building. Are you excited? Because I'm excited, so do stick around here. In a few minutes we'll be talking to him.
You are tuned in to the 254 Drive with Gikosh the Captain.
Happy from the pain that you left me with. If you ever call, I will still receive. I know I'm a fool for running back to you. Deep down I'm such a mess, yes. Deep down I miss my toxic ex. Deep down natamani anipigie, anivutie. Kwa kweli nitaweza songa mbele. Will I ever learn to live without your kisses, your smile, your laughter, your eyes? Kwa kweli nitaweza songa mbele. Will I ever learn to live without your kisses, Nitapona, my wounds will heal. Nitapona, I'll love again and I'll move on. I will move on. Nitapona. Kuna days mi utamani kutext, utamani kupiga, wacha ni confess vile ile ngoma ulipenda kusikiza, inaniumiza, mawazo zanipiga. Vile ulinipikia chai, ukanikanda wala ukaacha daro. Na sasa tupitane hivo, tuachane hivo. Kwa kweli nitaweza songa mbele. Will I ever learn to live without your kisses, your smile, your laughter, your eyes? Kwa kweli nitaweza songa mbele. Will I ever learn to live without your kisses, your smile, your laughter, your eyes? Nitapona, my wounds will heal. Nitapona, I'll love again and I'll move on. I will move on. Nitapona, nitapona, my wounds will heal. Nitapona, I'll love again and I'll move on. I will move on. Nitapona, nitapona.
Saseni, naitwa Leon, nasikiza radio 254, nawapenda sana.
Don't leave me alone. Moyoni mwangu ni wewe pekee. I wanna call you my amo baby. Baby, usiku na mchana. Mbona unanitenga? Ulisema utaniacha. Bado nakuwaza baby, bado nakuwaza darling.
mornings I wanna talk to you. But you're not there. But you're not there. You're never there. And if you are, I wanna kill you. I wanna kill you. Sometimes I think of you. I wanna ask when I'm empty, you make me fool. But you're not there. But you're not there. You're never there. And if you are, I will let you. I will let you.
I will end you. Is it a threat? No, it's not, because I'm about to end you with the good vibes, and that is Nongombidi coming through right here on the 254 Drive, exactly 11 minutes past 5 p.m. East African time. I know that song is amazing, and I do have that human being in the building who sang that song and who sat down, wrote those, those words, and he is in the building. In studio, give me some drum rolls. Pop, 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 pop. We have the one and only.
Hi guys, welcome to the 254 Drive. Thank you for having me to do 254. My name is Ndongo Mbithi, and yeah, I'm glad to be here.
And I'm glad to have you. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Tumetoka kudai nywele bado hatujamaliza. Tumekimbia
for real? Hey!
Kwa kazi. Yeah, we're preparing for the shows this coming weekend. Yeah.
Amazing. How is your July so far? Because it's about to end.
Oh, July has been crazy busy. I'm very overwhelmed. But like in a good way, because like busy because being productive and doing what I want to do. Yeah, so July has been kind of reaping, sowing. I've been kind of sowing, so I'm about to reap what I've been. Yeah.
Amazing.
How have you been?
Oh my gosh! Oh, you wanna go there? You wanna go there?
How's your July?
My July has been just there. I could say like it's just been there. But we are managing. We're trying. We're trying.
Nice to hear that.
We're trying. So, to someone who doesn't know who is Nongombidi, how would you introduce yourself to them?
Shortest answer
would
be musician. That's the shortest answer. But I'd introduce myself as a singer and like multi-instrumentalist, and I'm also a curator of events, and also I'm about to add DJ very soon. Very soon I'm about to add
very
DJ.
Soon.
Yeah. So I just say musician.
A musician.
Yeah. I never want to complicate it because I do a lot of things, but what I I would love to be known for is the music.
Is the music. Okay, that's Dongo of the Dongo that we know of now. I want you to take me back to the days that you were born, you know, the background, a little bit of your background, where you were born, the schools you went to, that little background of yourself briefly.
I was born 2000 February 17th. Come on, angalia birth charts. Yeah, so I was born in 2000. I was born in Nairobi, and I went to school in a church school for my whole of primary life.
Yeah, the Kikuyu in us.
Life. Yeah, of my primary life.
Yeah.
For high school, I went to a day school in Westlands.
Yeah.
And I feel like I owe that high school life to where I am now, because that's when I picked up music. Yeah. So I kind of picked up music in high school. I went to Aga Khan High School, and I could say I didn't meet the end of my bargain towards the academic side.
Yeah.
But I did meet my end of the bargain on the music side and on the creativity side, which is coming in handy now. Yeah, because I'm here.
Yeah, you're here for sure.
And then I went over to Kenyatta University and did a diploma in music, and now I'm doing a degree in music there. But I'm very close to dropping out. I just
Why? Why?
I don't feel like being there. I don't feel like putting my time and effort and money and into the to the degree.
Yeah.
I feel like it could wait. It's something I want to have still, but like as of now, the projects I'm doing, the stuff I'm working on, I feel like I'd wanna dedicate everything to that and just to wait till I'm like, okay.
Let's do it.
Because I only have 1 year left. Yeah.
1 year.
left.
And you want to
2 semesters.
Vumilia, stay strong there. Stay strong. Yeah, sure.
But that's where I'm currently at.
Amazing. How would you describe your childhood in one word?
Fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Talking about fun, what is that one memory that you were proud of, as from childhood?
Okay, I only remember this because I was told about it recently. That I can't remember, but it's a funny story.
Yeah.
That when we used to go to church and my mom were told, like, when we go to heaven we'll have white robes, blah blah. And I'd run to my mom and I'd be like, "Mom, it's like white, nataka blue." And that like kind of summarizes my whole childhood. I was very out there and very talkative. I feel like that changed over the years, but yeah.
Dope. Yeah. Mimi sitaki ya white. Mimi sitaki kuwa kama watu wengine. I want a blue one, please. That's dope. Before we go on to that music break, what does music mean to you?
I'd say everything. Like the reason like I exist basically. And all forms of music, consuming music, making music, working on other people's music, like everything music. So I'd say it means everything to me. Which sounds like a cliche answer, but there's no other way to put it.
Dope. Don't go back, because we are coming back in a little bit.
Don't go back.
I know he planted flowers inside of you. You loved it, but they grew in your lungs, and breathing was not much of a choice. He made you feel like every bad thing that happened to you was caused by you. He made you feel like every bad thing that happened to you was all your fault. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back to your old lover. You already know how it ends. Don't go back to your old lover. You already know how it ends. Don't go back. I know she made you feel some type of way. You loved it, a piece of her in you always. You got lost inside of her. She made you feel like every bad thing that happened to you was caused by you. She made you feel like every bad thing that happened to you was all your fault. Don't go back. Don't you dare. Don't go back. Don't go back to your old lover. You already know how it ends. Don't go back to your old lover. You already know how it ends. Don't go back. Don't go back. No. Don't you cry for falling for the wrong guy. No, you're not a fool. You're just human, you'll heal soon. So don't go back.
Don't Go Back right there by Dongo Mbiti. And of course, I'm Mr. Don't Go Back, but we are back. We are back exactly 21 minutes past 5 p.m. East African time. You're teaching Biggie Kosh, the captain, and the one and only
Dongo Mbiti
in the building.
That chair kicker.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I wanted to ask you, like,
Yeah.
why?
That's our whole story.
Give me.
That's our whole story.
Means I'm ready for it.
Okay. So basically, I wrote this song called Sai Soul, and I put it out last year, and it was a live, like like my EP was live, everything was recorded live, like one take, in one day, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a new thing for me. And at the outro for Sai Soul, I sing about I'll kick the chair, kick the chair.
Yeah.
And chair kicker is basically like a symbol for suicide, and how I view suicide and what I think of it. And it has been a part of my creative my writing, and half of the songs you wouldn't believe. You'd think I'm thinking about someone, but I'm thinking about the chair kicking, you know. So it became such a big part of me. And it's a sensitive topic universally. Is that a word? Universally.
Yeah, it is. If I'm not wrong.
So so since I had like different views about suicide, I decided to like write so much about it. I ended up picking the term chair kicker, which is kind of a comfort that whatever happens, like if you're going through the worst day, that chair like I don't know how to make it sound like it's not a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, I wish I could give you guys my notes up and Msome
utatutumia.
Nitatumia. Unaweza tumia link by them Msome.
Please tutumie.
You read it as I wrote it elaborately. Sio venye naisema tu.
I would love to read it.
Ukisoma utaelewa. But yeah.
Now let's talk about your creative process. Take me through like your creative process while making music.
So up until now, most things start as words, just words. Like a line I said, a line I felt, a line, that's when nime mention notes up. Inaanzianga tu notes up. Unaandika sentence nne unasahau. Siku moja tu kiko like touching my guitar, hearing a beat, and I'm like, let me go through my notes. Yeah, so I go through my notes. I'm like, that's when the melody comes in. So it's lyrics first, then the whatever chord progression or like beat, blah blah. Then the melody comes last, which is like kind of odd because people start with like humming and then they build on. So mine is kind of like the opposite. And also up until now, my songs don't have a chorus. For some weird reason, and it's not intentional. Like I write a song, nime record, it's haina chorus, haina part in a repeat. It's just now I can brag my music knowledge.
Yeah, you can.
It's called Through Compose. It's a way, like it's a format of arrangement where from start to finish it's just one. There's no refrain. So I feel like that's part of my process, which is kind of not common. Self-portrait, the whole EP, all 5 songs, hakuna ngoma iko na chorus hapo. So I'd say that's part of my although I'll change because like chorus sells, like a good chorus will make a hit for you.
Sure.
Yeah, but like that time will come.
Sure.
Kuna time nita crave ka hit. Sai sijali.
Uko there.
Niko content.
So, talking about your creative process, let's talk about Self-Portrait, your EP. 5 songs. Take me through, the whole process.
I wrote Self-Portrait 2021. I was working somewhere, and it was like long hours, long days, and it was as a result of that I ended up reflecting on self, and ending up like drawing kind of a self-portrait. And there is paintings of the self-portraits. I've sold some. Bado niko na zingine.
You paint?
Yeah. When I said like I do a 2v2.
So those are the 2v2.
So like I did the self-portrait, the painting first. I embroidered it on a t-shirt. I was kind of obsessed with that image I made of myself, like kind of a reflection. And then the music came a bit later. So I wrote Cope. Cope is the last song on the it's a long ass song, like 6 minutes. My bad. but I wrote Cope first. Then I went ahead and wrote Sisol. And I didn't progress way before I even thought about the whole
EP.
The EP, but it fit so much into the EP. So I put Progress in there, and then I added I Will End You. So I Will End You came last, but I chose it as the first song because it's the only one with like a beat and like drums and a whole instrumental. Because the others are just voice and guitar, one take, no background vocals, no harmonies, no nothing. It was very naked and kind of raw. I don't even consider it my first EP cause like it doesn't even count as a EP like that. Cause it's a live. I'd say live EP. It's like when Bob Marley releases an album and it's a live album from a concert in 1970 something. They don't count it as his albums. Yes, guys, I'm comparing myself to
as you should.
So my first EP will come, but as of now, Self-Portrait is very dear to me.
Is it wrong? Let's talk about that song. Like, tell me a story behind it.
So, is it wrong? It's actually the one I was so scared of putting out. Number one, cause it's purely piano and voice, and it's not like an I didn't use any like plugin or,
Yeah.
or like any special effect. It was just the plain ding ding, you know, like plain piano. And what I was saying was something I might have not thought through before I put out there.
Yeah.
Because the artist says, "Is it wrong that I don't believe in anything?" That's it's a question, but it's also like letting people know that at the moment, at the time of writing,
Yeah.
I was very much on the nihilist, absurdist spectrum of philosophies. And yeah, so I wrote like the lyrics are just like a poem, and like I said, it ends on a poem, so you'll always find someone to blame for whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Do people cuss on?
Yeah. Here we do.
Okay. You could always find an excuse like to blame for what you're going through. So some people blame God. They're like, "Oh, why is this going through?"
Yeah.
Some people blame their parents for like giving birth to them. Are like, "Oh, I wish I wasn't born." Freddie Mercury was like, "Mama," you know, like, "I wish I wasn't born."
Yeah.
And some people blame their partners for not loving them enough. But at that time, I was blaming myself. So I was like, you know, but I was blaming myself for everything.
Yeah.
And so Is It Wrong is about those 4 things. You blame people for, you know. Then the outro is like a question. So, yeah.
Amazing. Are you proud of your E EP?
That's a hard question.
Is it?
It's a hard question because, like, sometimes I wish I didn't put it out like that. I wish I spent more time working on the songs to like make them like, you know, put drums, put, you know, like make them songs, quote unquote, like songs, like qualify as a full song.
But it's a unique way, you know. It's a
It
unique
is,
way.
but like it like it would have sold better if it was, you know. But at the same time, I'm so proud of it because Meet Me would have never come up if I didn't put out the EP, because the EP prompted me to want to perform and create a platform where I could perform these songs that are so stripped down, like you'd never dance to to Saiso, and like so it's an important piece of my whole journey. Yeah.
Talking about your journey, there's this need of collabos with other like artists. Do you feel like it will come a time that you collab with other artists, and do you feel like it is necessary for artists to collabo?
Yeah.
That's
an amazing question because I've never done a collabo up until now.
Why?
First, because of the process, my process.
Yeah.
I record everything in my room and like I do everything up until now.
Yeah.
I've been doing everything isolated. But this year I was like, so like things just fell into place and I met very cool musicians.
Yeah.
We have a collective called the Ragbones and we've been making music together and we're like 10 guys tuko wengi and we're making music together and I've ended up working on some songs with them and I'd confidently say I'm ready for like collabos. So September, expect a collabo, expect a collabo. November.
With who?
So,
just asking.
spoilers, my first collabo is in the studio with us. Yeah.
With the 10 guys.
This is my like.
Yeah.
So, her name is Ashley.
Yeah.
Her first single is coming out next month. So, the month after that, we have a collabo. And you'll have her on the show sometime.
Sure, yeah,
you love her stuff. So, I've gotten to a point of, I wish I could play you that snippet. Oh my God. Anyway, Ntarudi.
You're always welcome.
In demo phase. But yeah, so I'm ready for collaborations. Now that I'm exposed out there, like we're like in studios now.
Yeah.
I'd never been to a studio before, but now we're in studios. Someone lays a hook, someone lays a verse.
Yeah.
There's a rap verse on Andongo Mbiti song now, and it's coming. You know, like I've never worked with a rapper, and hip hop is my number one genre. Like ukifungua Spotify say
hip
the
hop.
most listened to genre is hip hop, and sometimes I feel like I love hip hop so much because it's a genre I might never make. I can't rap to save my life. So yeah, collabos in a come.
Is it necessary for artists to do collabos? Ama kidogo.
I don't think it's necessary. it just depends on what you want for your whole like career. And being someone like who's trying to build a community with Meet Me, it'd be so weird if I preached, hey, work with each other, love each other, blah blah, and I don't put anyone on my song, or I don't go on anyone's songs. So so my first collab on someone else's song came out like a month ago. It's called Purple Becky. Oh, we have to add it to the playlist during this hour.
We do.
Yeah, so I did Purple Becky with Leroy, and that's my first time actually working outside my you know. So I did that, but now I'm about to do other people on my songs. Yeah.
So who do you love to work with?
I feel like my answer hasn't changed for so long, and it's starting to become like kind of redundant. But Ukweli and Zinia Manase are like,
they're it. They're it.
Yeah, I feel like, that's I've given that answer for so long. Yeah,
amazing. Is there a reason to why you would love to work with?
Because they're my favorites. They're my favorites. You always want to work with someone who, I don't even know how those songs would sound like, but. Yeah,
we just put it out there, you know. Let's come back, talk about Meet Me. Yeah, you meet us after this song.
Kati ya watu hawana wakati, niende movie, niende klabuni, ni dansi na watu sijui, niende msitu nikae na miti, niende hoteli nilishe chakula, nilambe sahani, hawatajali, nitafanya pekee, nitafanya pekee yangu,
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
And it's part of his new EP called Rare Comes in 3. It has 4 songs. Just go inside. Crazy tracks. He's part of the Ragbones, and when I heard that beat, I was like,
Let's
Niko
do it.
Ndani. I like, and it's Mars who made the beat, and his production is insane, and we've been working on new stuff together, and it's coming. So the Ragbones have an EP coming out 4th of August. So next week Friday, expect new music from us. Yeah, it's a cool collective.
I was putting Ndongo on the spot to just like make him a radio presenter. You see how good he is? He's super good. You're gonna try and take my job, you know.
That was next time utakuwa
energetic. Baby step. Yeah. But of course you're teaching Biggie Kosh, the captain, and the one and only
Ndongo Mbithi,
aka
Chakika,
in the building. And of course it's 43 minutes past 5 p.m. East African time. Now let's talk about Meet Me. First of all, let's start with the name, Meet Me.
So I've never given this story before.
Hey,
like
exclusively.
You know, like when you in the shower, you're like,
Yeah.
Type a nice story for interview.
I'm
like, this will be part of a documentary. I want to say it here first. It could come a practice.
Yeah, you had it here first,
So like
please.
in 2020, I wrote this song called "Meet Me at the Garden," and it was an kind of a analogy pointing towards Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah,
and it's not like a happy. It wasn't a happy song.
Yeah,
because it was the lyrics were "Meet me at the garden, Hawa." Like Eve is Hawa in Kiswahili.
Yeah.
So meet me at the garden, Hawa. Meet me at the garden, Hawa. I'll be at the garden waiting for you.
Yeah.
So this was like the serpent calling Eve to the garden to like tempt her, and this was like just kind of an analogy to a relationship I had at the time. I don't even remember who it was about because it's a long time ago. My bad. But like that was how Meet Me, and I'd sing it in my head so much. And then 2 years later, I wanna like start like performing, and my friend had this. He used to work at this spa that had a nice garden at the back. And she told me about it. She showed me like a video of the spot. I was like, oh my goodness, that's all you had to see. And then I told her about Meet Me. I remember so well. It was August. Last year, August. Let me get you the date.
Please get it.
Ini mambo serious.
I hope it's on my birthday.
Acha niangalie. Nisikudisappoint. Mtu anaendanga aje ya 2020. Okay, 2022.
Yeah.
August 7th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the day Meet Me was. You know, because we decided okay tunaifanya. Tukafungua email, tukafungua Instagram, tukafungua like So like it came from being a song to a concept that you could meet me. Now right now it's not about
you,
whatever the song was about, but that's where the idea was born from. And the first Meet Me was Meet Me at the Garden. But after that, people were like, next we go. And I honestly had not thought that far.
So it was at the garden, like an actual garden.
It was an actual garden. So ata email yetu ni Meet Me at the Garden KE, you know. But then we turned it like into Meet Me, and people were like, next we go. And I've wanted to do shows at that most unconventional spots. So I like, okay. And at the time, The Mist was popping, and I was like, okay, I'll write a proposal and have like a rave in the basement. And then like now it took a life of its own. We're like, where are we meeting you next? When are we meeting you next? And so in March we did a living room in Westlands. Shout out to Anansi. Anansi is like an amazing collective. When I'm counting my wins this year is being part of Anansi. Yeah, we've worked on some crazy projects, and we have more to come. So we did the first living room with Anansi, and it was so beautiful. Out of all my performances, that was my favorite. Like people were sat on the floor.
It was
like,
just
it was like
fulfilling.
a breath of fresh air. Then we did another living room in April, like a month after. And we were supposed to do the garden in June, but I was like, let me try something new. So like Meet Me was born off of me, like my desire to perform and perform whatever the fuck I want to do. If I want to bring Ohangla drums and Karingaringa to the
whatever
show,
I want to do. It's about me.
So but now it's turning into a community. It's turning into a place where you could come and like be with people who you've never met. Because we ended up starting a book club. We have a Meet Me book club. We meet every month. Actually, Sunday tulikuwa on a book to discuss Vagabonds by Elogosa. She's Nigerian. We have a film club that's in the works. Like tukona members, but we haven't launched it really. But it's active. We're launching a marketplace on Sunday during the pop-up. So like it's growing into a thing of its own.
It's a community, like a community.
It's a community, and we aim to like do more. But So yeah, so now we're headed for a festival. We're trying a 3-day thing.
Yeah.
Ukikosa one of the days nanichukia tu kwa sababu like why
yeah
tatu zote bana.
Yeah,
and the tickets are very very much affordable.
Yeah.
Friday is 500 shillings.
Yeah.
Saturday is 800 shillings.
Yeah.
And Sunday is free if you came on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, but if you want to come on Sunday alone, we're trying to work on like how that would work. We really didn't want to charge because it's like a marketplace and a pop-up, and we wanted people to sell their product. I wanted to sell my merch coming. Meet me merch launching is like launching.
You actually have
zimeprintiwa leo kwanza nikitoka hapa nakimbia town.
Dope.
Yeah, so far that's Meet Me. We're slightly under a year old. And yeah,
challenges so far, because
challenges so far. Hey,
ni mingi.
So okay, see mingi when you like see mingi
yeah.
like zina how's it outweigh the yeah. The challenges so far is like we've been only dependent on ticket sales, so no funding from anywhere else. So to sponsor a ticket hakuna show, to sponsor a ticket atutlipiwa si, to sponsor a ticket hata sita na like sita is a clip of venue.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest challenge, like getting sponsors and getting partners, and of course we've approached a couple of people, but they always want to see what we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's challenge number one. Challenge number two is like, since you can't really facilitate a huge team of people, the team is very few people, like 2-3 people, 3-4 people sometimes. The time tulikuwa the most tulikuwa tunawaka as 5 people, but most of the time it's 2 people, 3 people, and it's kind of overwhelming dealing with everything. I don't know shit about sound, and hizi tunafanya hapa kwa mic, I don't know shit, but sometimes it's 2 days the event, wako like sound check tunafanya saa ngapi, I'm like mimi najua aje, like send me your sound rider and tech rider, what do you need? I don't know jack shit about these cables, So the team has been small up until now, and we wouldn't want to expand if we can't compensate these people. Mi sijafika level ya kuchukua intern nimshow kufanya hivi na hivi. And I'd never like I wouldn't work. Kuna like ni kind of hard to expand. But we'd want to have a huge team eventually. Yeah, so that's our top 2 challenges.
True. Okay, let's talk about day 1. That's on is it Friday. Tell me about the venue, at what time, and also like insist about the tickets.
So venue day 1 is at Bistro Adreno. It's in the P4 hostels around Strathmore. So we're doing a collaboration with ISEC. ISEC is a club in Strathmore, and like most of the universities in Kenya. And they mostly deal with like exchange programs and bring like students in and out of the country. And they have ISEC week this week, so Friday is like kind of a closing for them. So expect a lot of like students from Strathmore to come. But we wanted it to be like open to the public, so we're charging 500 shillings. The tickets are on Hustle Sasa. On the Meet Me page you could find the link. It's gonna run from like around 3 p.m. to midnight. And we have 3 live performances from Ashley Kitonga, K Kali, and Ndongo Mbithi, which is Yami. And we have Unjust as our first DJ and Karuga as our second DJ for Friday. We're really excited to like that space is gorgeous, and it has an art gallery in the like basement, so we'll have access to like art gallery. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to just perform, then go have fun.
Fun.
So that's Friday.
Day 2
we have Saturday so Friday is around Madaraka, so day 2 is Shelter in Westlands. And we'll have 3 live performances as well. We have Ndongo Mbithi, we have Cape Spring, and we have Zoe Kengocha performing like live. And we'll have the DJs coming after. Yeah, we have a couple of DJs for Saturday. So Saturday is 800 now, but ukichelewa saa 2 itakuwa 1000. Na nikiona mnanunua sana pia naweza mwaniongeze
bei.
Nilipe rent.
Yeah, for sure. Lazima.
But like that was the initial plan.
Yeah.
But like most of our venues have a cap on how many people we can bring, so we have limited space always, because we're working on very intimate events.
Yeah.
So get your tickets early, get your tickets now, and I'll meet you
there.
Saturday,
Meet him there, and of course the amazing people who will be performing. So if someone is listening right now, they want to buy that ticket, what is that one thing that you assure them that they will get, at this event, either on Friday or Saturday?
Number one thing they'll get is it's a cuss word. Anyway, like Meet Me is known for the bad bitches. Like Meet Me, number one, people, like the people there, and just the people there, just people. But bad bitches in gender neutral is everyone.
Yeah, it's everyone.
There. Yeah, so that's guaranteed. That's on the audience side.
Yeah.
On the performance side, just expect 100% from what they can do. Yeah. So and the artists we scout most of the time are suggested by other people who go to a concert. They'll be like, "Hey, huyu anafaa kuje meet me." Like they fit whatever we have going on. So yeah, you could expect that from the audience, and this from the performance.
The performance.
Yeah.
Amazing. So where do you see like
Sunday?
Oh yeah,
so Sunday we have the Rag Bones.
Yeah.
The collective I've been talking about.
The 10 of you.
Yeah. We have the Rag Bones performing. It's kind of a debut live performance from us.
Yeah.
We only have one song out. It's called 100 Meal. Honeyed Meal.
It's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh,
it's out.
Okay.
And disclaimer, like, it's something, not disclaimer, but like, it's exciting to me that it's something so out of my comfort zone that it's very exciting. It's very exciting. So Sunday is Rag Bones Day, and we have a marketplace, like a pop-up, where we'll have like hella vendors. We'll have mostly like fashion like brands and thrift stores and so
it's like a market.
It's a kind of a market day. It's gonna be on State House Road. It's a spot called Happening Arts, and they have this cool ass like mural wall, and like it's really cool for like a pop-up. And iko karibu na klabu.
Dope. So where do you foresee, do you see Meet Me in the next probably 5 years?
5 years?
Yeah.
I want to do Meet Me in the stadium. That's actually the end goal. Nikifanya fanya stadium, I don't think I want to do.
Sasa uache watu hivyo.
Nikifika stadium mimi nimefika kwa nataka.
Sasa uache watu hivyo.
Like as we grow, it won't be like I won't be the only one like making these decisions, like giving this. As we grow, I'll definitely like pick up people with more ideas and like who want to do things that align with what we're doing. But mimi
stadium
like nataka tu stadium hata kama sio mimi like na main act, like hata kama I'll bring an artist from wherever. If we do like Meet Me in the stadium, my work is done with Meet Me.
Let me ask you a funny question. Is it funny? It's not funny. An interesting question. Do you see like yourself, bring in other artists from other countries, or is it like a Kenyan thing, like with Meet Me?
At the moment, I'm like, I'm here, so I'm here, and I'd wanna, do, cause it's mostly alternative. It's mostly independent artists like coming in. So I haven't even thought that far. So right as of now, it's just actually. It's not even Kenya, it's Nairobi so far. Like hatuja tatoka, but like I'd love to get an artist for. I'm a crazy Mugithi fan. If I could do a Meet Me somewhere in fucking Nyeri and have Jose Katotura
Of course, coming.
play. You know, it's not an idea I have now, but
Yeah.
it's something I'm open to. So before I even think about other countries,
Yeah.
I don't want to think about other genres from other, you know. Yeah, so, you know, Mombasa,
Yeah.
before Tanifikiri, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, as of now, to Nairobi.
Amazing. I wish you all the best with, Meet Me. And of course, you must talk about Ndongo Mbiti. Do we like accept? Accept. We accept an
Yeah.
album. Do we expect an album from you?
Album, no.
EP?
No.
Why?
I feel like if I put out an album
Yeah.
to a couple of hundred listeners,
Yeah.
it'd be nice.
Mm.
But if I want to do an album, I want to do it to like a bigger audience. So album might not be it's not in the works at all. But I do have singles lined up for the whole year.
Yeah.
Then next year I could think of an EP.
An EP.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you much for coming through. It's exactly 1 minute to the top of the hour. So where can people find you?
So you
on
could
social
find
medias.
me on Instagram as Ndongo Mbiti. You could find Meet Me on Instagram as Meet Me KE.
Yeah.
You could find me on Twitter chana nayo. Usinitafute huko. You could find me on TikTok as Chiakika 00.
Yeah.
You can Meet Me on TikTok as as Meet Me KE.
Yeah.
You could find Meet Me on Twitter too. Yeah. So Meet Me Chiakika Ndongo Mbiti. Yeah.
And of course, you can meet him at the Meet Me event happening on the 28th of July at Bistro.
And there's a new song dropping this Friday. So
This Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. So come and have this live.
On the 28th, that is at Bistro from 3 p.m. all the way till midnight with performances from Ndongo Mbiti, Ashley, and Kay. Of course, some DJ sets, and the tickets are going for 500 only. Then the second day, that's on the 29th of July at the Shelter from 7 p.m. all the way till 4 a.m. And of course, we have Zoe, we have Casper, Cape Spring. Oh, wait. Gosh. Ndongo Mbiti. And of course, the tickets are going for 800. If you want to come through, have some fun, have some marketing going on the 30th of July. Meet Me pop up happening at State House Road from 2 p.m. until 8 in the p.m. How about you get your tickets and come through, experience this experience with the Meet Me
team, yeah,
for sure. Thank you much for coming through.
Guys.
It was an honor having you in the building. But for now, we go back to some music. Then we come back with another guest coming through in a few. The hashtag is Gikosh on 254 Drive. Also, WhatsApp me 011-0254-254. IO254 online. Yeah, that's on Twitter. As we come back and dive so much into the other artists. But for now,
And I've been getting cautious how I spend this cash. And she been getting cautious when she shake her ass. Cause club niggas will never hit her back. And bum niggas come with shit attacked. Keep it on the D like it's Mac. I knew Hoko as a plug, you niggas know him from his raps, it's a rap. Cause when I spit it, you know it's facts. That shit got tracks you can skip like it's Clyde. I'll make 100 mil, then I'll relax. Hey, price me panda, that's just tag. I'll make 100 mil, then I relax. Shit, nigga, that's just tag.
Pocket so chubby that you think I got a BBL, but really I be out here ending L's, throwing L's on a bitch. And this tint that I'm in got me feeling sexier than a bitch. Throw a couple notes, if she catch it, that's perfect pitch. Ha ha, hit it, then it's time to dip. I bet the shit up so bad, niggas thought we're throwing fade. Then I cut another case, but the plug on the way. Had the game like I got sons on the way.
Hey, I got sons on the way. Yeah, I got sons on the way. Ay. I'ma make 100 million, then relax. No cap, put my mama up in penthouse flash. Everything I do, nigga, surely for the fame. My auntie sister went ahead and raised the man. Hopping through run to get it going, the main motion. Mixing pills up with my potion. Steady running this shit, a nigga running the bitch. EK, AK, I bring my gun to this bitch. Hopping through run to see niggas spit ether. Or bad bitches double D run neater. Sipping water by the liter, no filter. I talk shit, cause I'm that nigga from the get-go. My shit all leather, no gecko. I got extended clips of my shit. It been a minute since the night shift.
I'll make 100 mil, then I'll relax. Hey, praise me, panda, that's just tag. I'll make 100 mil, then I relax. Shit, nigga, that's just tag. I'll make 100 mil, then I'll relax. Hey, praise me, panda, that's just tag. I'll make 100 mil, then I relax. Shit, nigga, that's just tag.
Hi, hello. My name is Megan Matthew, and you're listening to 254 Drive with Gikosh the Captain.
Jack on the beat. I love you, but my mama doesn't care. I need you, but daddy don't wanna hear. Why did you have to be a criminal? Now we be sailing on a love boat. Maneno yote ulionyopana tupilia, labda baada punta fikiria. These days your breath is just full of liquor. You gotta make a change or you're gonna lose me too. Laughing out loud cause you want us to see you. Thinking that everybody wanna be you. Fuck your wrist off, then you go like me too. Baby, we both know that ain't not true. You're living like a dog cause you're trying to be cool. Who the hell said you gotta act like a fool? I don't know about you, but I'd rather be different. I'd rather be different. I'd rather be true love in my really call it cliche. Your version is funny, you're back in the day. Girls alcoholics, I'm all in your way. Don't make up and suddenly you're ugly. Who the hell said you gotta dress up like them? Laugh like them, tell like them, that's just the damn game. I call it crap, I call it shit, all kinds of names. You gotta get it, that you gotta be you. Laughing out loud cause you want us to see you. Thinking that everybody wanna be you. Fuck your wrist off, then you go like me too. Baby, we both know that ain't not true. You're living like a dog cause you're trying to be cool. Who the hell said you gotta act like a fool? I don't know about you, but I'd rather be different. I'd rather be different. I'd rather be different. I'd rather be different, yeah. I'd rather be different. Oh, yeah. I'd rather be different.
Hello everybody, it's Tata Nyax and you are listening to 254 Drive with Gikosh the Captain. Hey, vibes on vibes on vibes. You will reach home safe, sound and with full of vibes.
Kila napokuona ninahisi na kuhitaji. Every time you post up kwenye gram, you know I like it. Siwezi let go of your love, tuko lockdown corona, Every time you post up kwenye gram, you know I like it. Nikikumbuka sama amisha, tulikutana for the very first time. Kila mara kila dakika, unajua chenye mimi ninamaanisha, yeah. It's been a long been a long time now. Jakuna way my love. It's been a long time now. Jakuna way my love. Ningezependa nikupeleke downtown, nikuoneshe vile tuna have fun. It's been a long time now. Tuna go to downtown, yeah. Chamagika yazoleki, tumekuwa quarantine na isolating, hey. Siwezi ngoja nikuone, if at all, ningeeza ever teleport. Kila mara tunachat na tokezea kwa yako telephone. Tunaweza enda around the world, hey, hey. If at all, ningeeza ever teleport. Kila mara tunachat na tokezea kwa yako telephone. Tunaweza enda around the world, hey, hey. It's been a long time now. Jakuna way my love. It's been a long time now. Jakuna way my love. Ningezependa nikupeleke downtown, nikuoneshe vile tuna have fun. It's been a long time now. Tuna go to downtown, yeah.
Right there is Kimboy coming through with Downtown, and I hope you're downtown, you're here. You know, downtown, up and downtown. Exactly 10 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time. On the way for you, have some X Wako Hawezi, because X Wako Hawezi by Flyer coming through in a few. But for now, it's a brand new hour, and I have to keep you updated on what's happening in terms of the weather. Let me start off with the Nakuru city. Right now, it's 21 degrees Celsius. It's raining, and the storms are expected to go all the way till 8 in the p.m. So embrace yourself. Keep warm. Watu wangu wa Mombasani. Mombasani jamani. Mwataka kunifanyia nini? 27 degrees Celsius. It's sunny. It's sunning right now. Expected to drop to 25 degrees Celsius. Watu wangu wa Nairobi. It's 22 degrees Celsius. Mostly cloudy. Expected to drop to 18 degrees Celsius. Embu County, what's happening, what's Kokolaki right now, it's 23 degrees Celsius. It's cloudy, expect to drop to 21 degrees Celsius. Last but not least, Otwangwa Eldoret, it's 18 degrees Celsius. It's raining, and the storms expect to go all the way till 8 in the p.m. How about you interact with me on 0110254254, already 254 online, that's on Twitter. The hashtag is Gikosh on 254 Drive. For now, let me take you back to some music, then come back, sit down with the amazing guest who's already in the building. But for now, X Wako Hawezi, because Hawezi by Flyer coming through right here on the 254 Drive. Exactly 11 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time.
Ukiacha kumi avoid, nitakupeleka toy na wadhi, nikushikie bail ya makamera. Wedera X Wako Hawezi. Find your call me. Hawezi fanya. Find your call me. Ex wako hawezi kuja niku-employ. Nataka kukupa joy vile inafaa. Nina nail and spa, sina manager. Tubonge salary, kisha dawari. Hii weekendi sichezi. Ex wako hawezi. Find your call me. Hawezi fanya. Find your call me. Ex wako hawezi. Takushikia bando, takulipia fuliza. Skiza, tapoteza masaa. Fanya vile yafaa. Inafaa. Nifanye baba wa kambo, watoto wako mtalea. Swear, najua waniombea. Fanya vile yafaa. Inafaa. Find your call me.
niga ulikuwa busy, hati mikutana kwa ofisi, ulijua nimekuchizi, ukanichukua hivi hivi, time ikapita nikacheki si
Team from Mombasa, always kicking in the ends like soccer. I love it when she call me Big Papa. Hold a nigga down, or she do it proper. Talk shit, now we moving with the chopper. Clued up, know my niggas move smarter. Hey yo, 1, 2, 3 into the 4. SB on the flow, man, they can't ignore. See, they pull up to the show just to take the dough. They got love for man, they got love galore. See, they hit the record play and they ask for more. Why they try to copy plays, man, they match the scope. I got mad friends with Benzies, haters in a frenzy. Niggas so mad, I be chillin' with some panties. Ain't no pretending, pull up complimentary. Came up from the trap, we was 7 up like
Ain't
Wendy's.
nothing but a G thing, baby. Got a fast car, something like Tracy. Ice style with me on a daily. Get high of the bar, no Bailey.
Sim Sima, who got the keys to the bimmer? Knock your lights out, my nigga, Hakuna Stima. Who am I? That girl named Sugar. Who am I? You them say Buddha Sim Sima. Who got the keys to my bimmer? I here with the bars, I be selling out arenas. Who am I? You them say Buddha. Who am I? That girl named Sugar. If you know we, then you know how we get down. Take that throne, man, you know that we get crowned. We from the ends where the foes, they get gunned down. Move my mama house from the road to the compound. We know the flop, we maintain. Get guap, don't strain. Man pot like champagne, yeah. I give her fruit like plantain. It's you, me, baby girl, man, I tell you this. Man, I love and I care with a tenderness. Take a bullet for my shawty on defender shit. Man, I give you all of me, they don't vendor this. Ay.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Got a fast car, something like Tracy. Ice style with me on a daily. Get high of the bar, no Bailey.
Sim Sima, who got the keys to the bimmer? Knock your lights out, my nigga, Hakuna Stima. Who am I? That girl named Sugar. Who am I? You them say Buddha Sim Sima. Who got the keys to my bimmer? I here with the bars, I be selling out arenas. Who am I? You them say Buddha. Who am I? That girl named Sugar.
Ish, such a nice jam. You'll say exactly 16 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time. Welcome to it. This is the 254 Drive. And you're tuned in, Coach the Captain. And in the building, Nikona Yulem say the one and only super talented, the one and only drum rolls.
You know what I'm saying? It's SB. We are here in the car, 254 Radio, where we keep it strictly Kenyan, you know what I'm saying?
Kenyan music.
Yeah, man, just shining lights on like local artists and local talents and just, you know, local people really. And I appreciate that. So I'm grateful to be here.
Amazing. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. Had a long day, but we good.
You're good.
You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Yeah, man.
How's the July so far? It's coming to an end, but how has it been so far?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been hella cold, but it's been crazy, man. I've enjoyed July, actually. A lot of ups, a lot of W's. Yeah, man. Had a lot of interviews and some TV appearances. Yeah, man. So I'm happy, man. I'm excited.
To more.
Yeah, man.
Now let's talk about you. In case someone who doesn't know about you, someone who's listening to you and hearing about you for the first time, how would you introduce yourself to them?
Well, I'll say my name is It's SB, alright? And I know my English sounds a little bit fancy to some of y'all. I get that sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm just, you know, I'm like 254 Radio.
Yeah.
Radio 254. We keeping it strictly Ken. You know what I'm saying? I was actually born and raised here.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Born and raised. I live here actually my whole life. I just travel a little bit. Like, I spent 6 years abroad and that's why I got a little of English. They wasn't really understanding me there, so I had to switch it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So me, I'm SB.
Yeah.
That's how like my name appears on all my platforms, my music, and I'm just an artist, man, trying to push Kenyan music and African music to different heights. Yeah.
Let's talk about a little bit about your background. Give me about where you were born, you know, how your experience growing up was like.
Well, I was born in Mombasa actually.
Jamani.
Mtu wa Mombasa Shona. Swahili pia kisafi Shona. Niliishi hapo miaka 12. Kama when I reached standard 7 hivi ndo nilihama Nairobi. Nairobi nikaishi from standard 7 mpaka year 11.
Yeah.
After year 11 nilisafiri sasa UK. Masomo yangu ma A levels kamaliza huko, uni kamaliza huko. Ndo sasa nikarudi hivi.
Yeah.
That's me, man. I picked up the passion of music ever since I was in high school, man. We used to like freestyle.
Yeah.
After school and shit. Meet up at the roundabout, like just, kids, guys just hyping you up, you freestyling. So that's where my love for music came, because, I just saw people's reaction to it, and I was like, yo, man, I'm not good at a lot of stuff.
But this one.
This one. Yeah, we're going to go with it.
For sure.
Yeah, man, and I'm grateful, man.
Before we talk about music, I want to know, like, how was your transition from, Mombasa to Nairobi, and then from Nairobi to UK? Like, how was that transition for you?
First of all, when I came to from everywhere, it's a culture shock. From Mombasa to Nairobi is a culture shock, because I remember when I came, it was around like February time, and I just joined school, and they was having a little Valentine's party.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So it's like no, I wouldn't say it's a party. It's like one of the Valentine's Day where you're allowed to come and wear red and home clothes. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we had one of them ones, and then I came with like Mombasa Never sandals zangu, Shona, some funny jeans, and a t-shirt. You hear me? And I came Nairobi culture guys were out here dripping. I was like, yo, this guy look like Chris Brown, man, out here dripping. I'm like, yo, I thought this shit was only on TV.
Yeah,
that was
it's happening in my eyes,
If you even currently now look at Mombasa and Nairobi, there's a way I've seen city boys out here, the way we carry ourselves, we got drip, we kidogo shona. No disrespect to my people from the coast, because they be dripping nowadays too.
They be doing
but
their
it took
thing.
them a little, you know what I'm saying?
A little time.
It took them a little bit of time to get there. You get me? So yeah, man, that was a culture shock, and I studied here. So some of my cousins, my older cousins, they went to the UK and they set the trend. So my pops was like, bro, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta do
like,
it.
I ain't trying to go, man. I bet I'm getting used to Nairobi. I'm happy here. You know what I'm saying? I'm cycling around these streets. You hear me? Comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
I've become a full Gigi boy. Now they sending me to the UK.
How?
I'm telling you.
Like how?
This place in the UK was like in the middle of nowhere. It was actually a Catholic school that I went to. It's a boarding school. Yeah, man. I had to go to church and everything. And I'm a Muslim. You hear me? Which is still okay, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. Culture shock.
Culture shock,
to different cultures, and I appreciate different cultures. Like I really, actually enjoyed my time in a church. Funny enough, because I didn't know everyone sang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I pull up there, everyone pull up with the hymn book.
Yeah, like hymn book,
like, y'all
Bible.
got books. Y'all got the lyrics up. That's crazy. You hear me? You don't ask the most. You don't get the book.
Yeah.
You pray with your memory. You get me?
Yeah.
So everyone has a book and they be singing Bread of Heaven and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, man, y'all be turning up over here. Yeah,
y'all be doing too much.
Yeah, man. And then you meet different cultures from different around the world.
Yeah.
Like I met not just like foreigners, but even like African cultures. Like I bumped into a lot of Nigerians, Zambians, Tanzanians, and it's like there's a lot we have in common, and I would never know that if I never traveled.
For sure.
So yeah. And that's why I picked up my love for music.
Now let's talk about your love, your love that is music.
Yeah.
You fell in love with music at high school.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the journey from there.
Well, from high school, I always loved music because my sister used to sing. But she was never she was a shy singer. She used to sing like never in front of anybody, just in front of her siblings.
Yeah.
And we always had a dream of performing like on talent show. And we never actually performed, but like just that idea of performing, and I loved it so much that I performed on my own. So it's like that's where my love for music started, and then just seeing people's reaction to like, yo, the same way I came here and I saw people wearing jeans and Air Force Ones and crazy drip. You get me? And I was like, yo, this shit is just not on TV. It's in real life. I want to do that with music. You get me? And I saw them kids flipping, man. Them kids was stripping. And we was rapping. It was crazy. And when I went to the UK, that's when now it picked up even more. So why I picked up more is because my friends told me like, yo, I went to a school, actually some of the like rappers came from that school. Like there's this rapper Tiny Temper, I don't know if you remember him.
Probably not.
Tiny Temper sang that song Pass Out. Miami to Ibiza. I don't know if you remember, but he was a UK rapper. He was big like in the 2012 or something. You get me? So he came from that. His cousin came from that school. Yeah.
The school that you went to?
That I went to, yeah. And the kids, they were showing me like, oh, this guy, we graduated here. This is his music. And I was like, what? That's crazy. And then just how music was consumed there, you know? It's like, you know, here at the time, it's like, I feel like music was not being consumed the way it is consumed now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, and just the culture, I fell in love with the culture, the fashion, the lifestyle that came with it.
Yeah.
And also, again, the reaction, like, there was a girl that never used to talk to me, but when I rapped over open mic night, she came and she told me, that was hot. And I was like, God damn, bro. You know
we did it. We did it.
You get me saying? But yeah, now it's more than that. Now it's like different. I'm trying to be a symbol for anybody like me that has a dream.
Yeah.
And that's trying to chase their dream, and that's from a weird background that's not supposed to be doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? This cultural shit. I feel like I want to be a symbol for, if you know, no matter what your dream is, no matter where you come from, no matter what culture, no matter which country, whether you're black, white, yellow, you get me? Do your thing, chase your dream, man.
Yeah.
You never know. You could be the next,
you know, whoever you want to be.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about how would you describe your music?
My music? Sensational. I'm playing. I'm not playing sensational for real. Check it out. But no, if I was gonna put one word to it, I'd say it's very diverse and fluid. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the need of collabos. And do you believe in collabos? Like, do you believe in collabos?
Yeah, I do. I'm a big advocate for collabos, especially being in the Kenya industry where like crabs in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? The collaboration we have here is the one of pulling you down and not pushing you up.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody sees, hey, this guy is serious, he wants to collaborate, that's you know what I'm saying? That's a business opportunity.
Yeah.
They try to extort you.
Yeah.
Also, especially if you're like different. Like some people see me and they think, oh, this guy is probably just a rich dude playing around. I hate that. You get me? And there's some people who actually respect that, and I love that. You get me? But I like proving those other guys wrong, the first guys. You know what I'm saying? Because when they get to know me, they know where I come from. It's like I'm far from the hood, but I understand the streets.
The streets.
You get me? I'm from both, because like my family, I have poor family, I got a rich family, so I understand. I'm not saying I'm a rich dude. That's not what I'm saying.
And you're not saying you're not poor. You're not saying you're poor either.
I'm not saying I'm broke. If you hear me saying I'm broke, nigga, I'm lying on the track. So I ain't broke, but like I'm good. Like right now, I guess I'm okay right now, but like I'm never really okay. So you can never be settled. You always want more, right?
Sure.
But I'm comfortable. That's what it is. I'm comfortable.
Amazing. Yeah. So, how many years now in the industry?
Like 3.
3 years.
Just like officially out there, like maybe 2.
2.
Yeah.
Challenges that you have faced so far, and what you would change about the industry.
See, I always when I was a kid, I used to like, I'm a big fan of Chris Brown, and I know the story of how he used to sing on his way to a grocery store, and somebody found him, and then he got the opportunity to go to the studio and made a song. So for all my life, every time I see some rich dude, I'll be out here singing my Lord. I hope that, but turn around and say yo. But that never happened. You get me? Even in the UK, I was like, oh, we out here in the UK. I'm singing like a motherfucker. But my music teacher actually heard me. So she was like, you're dope. Come
you're
to
dope.
You get me? But, so I realized that's not the case in Kenya. So you asked me what I'm trying to change. And that's what I'm trying to change. In Kenya, you have to knock doors. Okay? You have to go and knock those doors. You get me? And what's unfortunate is sometimes you knock those doors and nobody opens.
Sure.
You get, and you're like, sometimes they open and tell you, if you want to come here, you have to pay me, and you're like, bro, wendo mpawa mlango. Sasa si ufungue.
Fungua.
Sasa ni nini wewe?
Umepewa mamlaka.
Kwanga ni nini wewe?
Yeah.
You get me? So I was talking to my friend Big Yasa. Shout out Big Yasa. You get me?
A big shout to him.
Yeah, man. And we said we're gonna stop knocking on them doors and build our own doors. And that's what I wish I could change, is that, because if I open my door and I have a door, if you knock, I'm gonna open them doors and welcome you with like arms open. and see how I can help. Because I wish someone would help me. You get me? When I was starting out.
Sure.
Like I kind of like did this shit on my own. Obviously, I worked with a lot of people, and big love to everybody who helped me.
Yeah.
You get me? But like I had to like really knock them doors. My knuckles are bleeding. You get me? So that's what I wish I could change, man.
Knocking the doors and, you know, getting someone to open for you.
Yeah, open up them doors, man. Shit.
Amazing. Let's come back, talk about Nairobi and Trap City.
Yeah.
Like why?
Why that name?
Yeah, we come back, talk about it in a few. But for now, here is Kofi of the project Nairobian Trap City. You stay tuned in to the 254 Drive, exactly 30 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time.
Put my city on the map, I'm the OG. Came out from the trap, it was lonely. Had to cut a brick down on the low key. Fuck niggas, man, they tryna control me. Kill them tickets in a slap, come a coffee. That's why we stay on the wave, come a boaty. I run the game like I'm sporty. I way they dance to the two, move slowly. Funga mnago, hatubishi. Hakuna mtambo, kama sisi. All my niggas never hungry when I dishi. Designer on my drip, double CC. Yeah, they feel the bars that I cook up. Pull up with the rays, see the stars when you look up. Got loud, no hookah. Enter the center, living niggas shook up. We was posted in the block in the cold weather. Banging in our hands, get no better. From the jungle, niggas never crumble. They see me rise, but they pray for me to stumble. We never fumble, no we never stumble. We get rocks and we throw it in a bundle. Trap in a bundle, bad man commando. My diamonds dancing, they doing that tango. The war zone, you gon' know who your friends are. No surrender, daily offender. East African boy, I'm a mighty extender. Got more loud than your new weed vendor. No pretender, big blue spender. Pull up with a tool, watch you change gender. I push him made by like 1 month calendar. Them man act like y'all soft and tender. Fell in love with the cash, stack it up dash. Dripping so flashy, shawty tryna smash. Face tryna catch, me never gon' catch. Face tryna catch, me never gon' catch. So I tell young niggas finna ease up. Out here where you looking so freezed up. On the internet you talking that weak stuff. Man a bad man moving with a heater. Millimeter, gun on a geezer. Sabi thing man she hot like a fever. I believe her, swear I never leave her. Fly you to Ibiza, really tryna please ya. This ain't high school, niggas tryna tease ya. This ain't high school, nobody tease me. Out here with a thing gon' please me. Shawty never gon' leave me. From the jungle, niggas never crumble. They see me rise, but they pray for me to stumble. We never fumble, no we never stumble. We get rocks and we throw it in a bundle. Trap in a bundle, bad man commando. My diamonds dancing, they doing that tango.
You even want to get some of this before, like, anyways, it's gonna be lit. Yeah, Piponi road flows, I let them know the code, I let them blow my horn while I'm blowing on my trumpet. Yo bitch, see I'm pumping, sun just going down like a sunset. I'm sticking to the mission, know it's gonna get accomplished. Dropped out, now I'm rich. Popped out with your bitch. Haters talk like the cash talk. I here with the shits. I here with the gas smoke. Music banging, make an ass pop. Whipping faster than a NASCAR. Hey, fuck your opinion. 1 in a million. Up like the ceiling. Dressing so appealing. Racking up these millions. Ain't catching no feeling. Hey, look at my frame. Yo, stay in your lane. Yo, pistol pop and let it bang. Chain bang and let it hang. Haters, man, they tweak though. Niggas stay on fleek though. My bitch from Puerto Rico. I got the sauce on me. Chillin' with the drip, I got the sauce on fleek.
Yo, bring the beat back and I spit it, bro. Reppin' on my 2-5 reefer flow. Have a turn up, niggas not invited. Better back up when they kick the dope. Then I fuck your hoe, then I'm ducking, bro. Not a nigga that be cuffing hoes. Not a nigga that be throwing blows. I'm the nigga that be serving flows. Strip your clothes, bend it over. Back it up like my Range Rover. Bringing heat like the sun in summer, then take it back like we getting colder. Baby girl tryna play games, but girl, we both only getting older. I'm sober, party's over. Bring it back like a Range Rover. Back it up like my name's Sosa. Rush it back like like a fucking soldier. Chain code like Minnesota. Getting drunk, trying to cop the soda. Cop the soda, yeah, we copped it, Drop the top, yeah, we popping off. Cop the bud, now we lifting up. Not the nigga you gon' play with, yo. Sauce on fleek. Got the sauce on fleek. Sauce on fleek.
Pull up to your place like a postman. Post it on the street like a post lamp. Stories round the fire like a ghost camp. Straight from the coast, man. Dressing like a boss, man. Dripping with the sauce. Ain't thinking about the cost. Watch me floss when we flex that drip. See these niggas hella mad cause we sex they bitch. See you out here selling dreams when you text that bitch. But ain't nobody ever buying cause you fake that shit, my nigga. It's crazy. She know I got the drive, so I drive Mercedes. See, I murder every bar, you can call me Hades. I got your bitch on my raw, swallowed all my babies. It's crazy, why you moving fugazi? When you chop behind my back, man, you moving shady. Mad cause I cuffed your baby. Hey, I got a bag, man, I'll flip it. I hear, know I'm counting digits. Hey. Many late nights, your brother got a flex. Run overnight success. I'm dotting on the rest. Who said you want the best? They probably just ain't sat the test. They one goes under, be caught up in a slumber. See, I really wonder what I do when I'm chilling with my crew and I hear them play my tune. We sicker than the flu. I'm out here making moves. See, I'm stuck to it like glue. Like, hey, check me when I say I make double the figure on a check you wanna pay. SP no slave. I got them fists bumping like it's a rave, Coming live from Nairobi. See your bitch be lying when she saying she don't know me. Nigga smile like emoji. You a vine ass nigga, you a 6-second homie. I reach your heights like Kobe. I here on my own lead, doing what they told me. Habana, I fly to Havana, post it like Instagrammer. Go ham for my grandma, like Tony Montana. I move with the hammer. Say hello to my little friend, 2C Benz. Oh, hello to my little Benz. Represent my fucking ends. I here with the runners. Whip it running ends. They with this Genesis, Nemesis. Wait for legs, tell me this. Competition, they be taking tips. I be champagne popping. I be taking sips. My big homie Satar told me this up in the car. If I go and miss the moon, then I might just hit the stars. Yeah, see, I might just hit the stars. Yeah. Coming live from Nairobi. See your bitch be lying when she saying she don't know me. Make her smile like emoji. You a fine ass nigga, you a 6-second homie. Coming live from Nairobi. See your bitch be lying when she saying she don't know me. Make her smile like emoji. You a fine ass nigga, you a 6-second homie. Coming live from Nairobi. Know we moving deep, you know we moving deep. Coming live from Nairobi. Shepherd to the sheep, the shepherd to the sheep. Coming live from Nairobi. The city never sleep, the city never sleep. I'm coming live, coming live.
Coming live from Nairobi, and of course you're coming live from Nairobi.
Wow, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We out here. Addy, that's where we at. NRB, man, we in the city.
In the building. 36 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time. Station Big Kosh, the captain, and the one, the only.
SB, we in the cut.
We're in the building. Let's talk about, this whole project, Nairobian Trap City.
Yeah.
First of all, let's start with the name.
Well, I don't know, do you listen to classical music?
Me?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Do you listen to Queen?
To?
Queen.
Yeah. Who's the Queen?
Like Queen, the band Queen.
No.
They have a song called Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. And the song Bohemian Rhapsody is like a classic song, so I was like, I'm gonna just switch it up and call it Nairobian Trap City instead of Bohemian. Rhapsody.
Which
is a classic Queen song. Like, check it out. Your parents know that song for sure.
Yeah.
You get me? It's one of them ones. It's probably came out like in the 70s, 80s time. Yeah.
So, there's no like a big story behind Nairobi Trap City. The name.
The name?
Yeah,
the
name.
Yeah, it's like, well, Queen is a big icon. Like, Freddie Mercury is a big icon for UK. And, like, Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the greatest songs to ever be, like, come out of the UK. So I was trying to do something for my city. You know what I'm saying? Call it Nairobi Trap City.
Like, why not?
Yeah, bro.
Why
so
not?
That's the inspiration, man. Do something for the city. Yeah, man.
Let's talk about Coming Live from Nairobi. Let's talk about that track.
Yeah, man. Coming Live from Nairobi, well, that was when I actually, it was a freestyle I did when I just landed from
UK.
And when I came back, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm back. You get me? It's like
it's live.
Yeah, man. It was all a blur.
Yeah.
It's a rap. We back. You get me? So I was like, coming live from Nairobi. And at that time, I was really feeling myself because I know, at that time I was like young and single, kind of. And a lot of ladies used to feel me back then. Like right now, like, you know what I'm saying? I keep it like
cool.
I keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? So I used to really feel like that's why I come live from Nairobi, say, oh, bitch, be lying when she's saying she don't know me. So I was just really feeling that song. It was actually a freestyle I did. And those are the days of Snapchat. So I went like, people are recording me on Snapchat, went kind of viral, kinda, because Snapchat is kind of private.
So kinda, it was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say that, but you see, unfortunately, Snapchat is private. It's not like these other things where you go viral.
Yeah.
Boom, you get me? So yeah, man, I had a lot of my cult following, like my day ones. Yeah, a lot of my people on Instagram, but a lot of them on Snapchat. So yeah,
amazing. Also, let's talk about Coffee.
Yeah, Coffee. Oh
yeah.
I just wanted to make something that slaps, really. That's the name.
The name.
Yeah, man. So, Coffee, man, that song slaps. Y'all heard it. That shit slapped that motherfucker. You get me?
Okay.
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. That shit slapped like a motherfucker. So, that's why I call it Coffee.
Yeah. Lost Kids?
Lost Kids is just about how sometimes when you chase your dreams, you feel a little bit lost and you feel like you're kind of like on the wrong path, but you just gotta stay grinding, gotta stay dreaming. You know what I'm saying? We're all a bunch of lost kids trying to figure it out. Anyways, no one has a manual to on how living life is supposed to be. You get me? Everyone just kind of like did their thing, man. Someone said, "I'm not going to be a farmer. I'm gonna be a businessman. I'll not be a farmer, I'll be a doctor. I'll not be a farmer, I'll be a lawyer." Okay, and that's how those careers started. So it takes somebody to say, you know what, I'm gonna be a musician, I'm gonna be a dancer, I'm gonna be a radio interview, I'll be a radio personality, an actor, someone needs to make them moves.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah.
Someone has to make it, and it's you.
Yeah,
and
man.
you
making them moves. That's why we all a bunch of lost kids just trying to make them moves.
Off air, you talked about Phenomenal, the song Phenomenal.
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Well, Phenomenal is I was traveling to Europe and I was in Spain. I think I was in Spain. Yeah, I was in Spain and I was going through security, and being brown and shit. You know what I'm saying? They always pull your ass to the side. So they pulled my ass to the side. And they checked me and I was done and everything was good. And like a guy behind me was like an African American looking dude. Okay, he looked like Khalid with a long afro. And I was like, there's something strange about him. And you know what? He was also pulled to the side. When I was pulled to the side, I was just like still kind of like collecting my shit. You get me? Because they made me like remove my jacket, remove my bags. And so I was just kind of collecting my shit. And I saw the things that he removed from his bag. And he removed like a piano and like a music instrument. Like them little pianos, them little like, you get me? So I was like, bro, you are definitely a musician or producer or something.
Just something.
Yeah, man,
to
you
do with
definitely
music.
something to do with music. He's like, I'm a producer, and I'm from LA, and I'm here in Spain to travel, and I'm just traveling. And he actually knows some famous comedian guys, and he kind of knows people in LA, but like, he's a dope dude. So we spoke to him about it. I showed him some of my music, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna send you a track, and do something with it. And that was phenomenal. So,
Just like
Cause I showed him my shit and I'll be hard, man. I'll be rapping like a motherfucker. You get me? So he liked my shit. So they decided, yo, I'ma send you a beat, and he sent me. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna make you proud. You know, African music doesn't have to be just Afrobeats. You get me? Phenomenal is an African song. You made an African soul, boy. And you know what? It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about summer days and summer nights.
Summer nights is something I did for the ladies. I did for my girl. Yeah. Who is my wife, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. My wifey. I wrote that for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, for me, I couldn't really, I'm not really good at talking about like how I feel. I'd rather put it on a song instead. Yeah, so it's like sometimes if I'm talking to a girl, I'm afraid to be vulnerable. Like when I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
But like if I'm alone, I can be vulnerable on a song. Just in case you're laughing at like, it's just a lyric. It's not real.
It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real, bitch.
It's my creativity.
Yeah, but like that's how it was, and that's why I even love music. You get to express yourself, man. You get to talk about things that you can't just randomly say to a person, because you're like, what the fuck? Like, you get me? But in the music, you could sing it, and some people could feel it and relate to you. Like, you know what? Even I go through that. I felt the same thing. I thought
that's me.
crazy.
Like that's me. Yeah.
And that's why I love music, man. Yeah, bro.
So take me through like your creative process. How do you even write music, produce? Take me through like your creative process.
Well, the creative process is all a blur, really, because we like to get in the zone. We but like my music process, I actually get inspiration from whatever music I listen to. And I'm like, you know what? I bet I could make that and make it in Kiswahili and put some Kiswahili words there, even Arabic if I can. You get me? And that's where my inspiration comes from. And then there also the other times where somebody just plays a hot beat and then we just freestyle, and then
let's go with it.
Song. Yeah. So those are the two ways. It's like I have an inspiration. I come, I sing to you, and then you build the melody. Or we build the melody together, and then I write the lyrics. And for me, I can write lyrics. So hard. Like I could easily rhyme. I'd like to say I can freestyle, but sometimes when you put me on the spot, like I don't really know. But like I'd like to say I could freestyle. So I don't like to like pre-write anyways. So when I'm there is when I play the beat, I feel a certain way and I sing and I write from there. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I help artists write too. So
you do?
I'm a writer.
So you're a songwriter.
I'm a songwriter. Yeah, I help artists write, and if you have a good voice, I can write for you a song, even sing for you the melody, and help you record it and give you harmonies and everything. You just have to just be there and sing. I'm able to do that.
Everything. That's
if it's
that's
a love
dope.
song, rap, whatever you want. Yeah, man, that's me.
So I want to know, from all of your music, which was the hardest, hardest to write, and what was probably the inspiration behind it?
Well, some of my most like relatable tracks are not even out yet, but like I feel like life really, I have a lot of people close to me that live a very difficult life. As much as I have a lot of people close to me that live a good life.
Yeah.
So I try to tell their story through my platform. So when I there's a song actually is out, it's called The Come Up. So I talk about people from the bottom, and I have blood family at the fucking bottom. You get me? And just hearing about their stories it sucks, because you can help people to a certain point. Like, there's so much you can help them, but like when things just don't get better, I just feel for that, and I understand that, and I try to put that to the track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So some of them songs, man, on real life, I try to put that perspective. Sometimes people are like, hey, hold up, I ain't never seen you at the hood, but actually I have been, but I ain't trying to be like, tell you, hey, I'm in the hood, look at me. No, like I have family who live in I'd say the hood's in Mombasa, so like I used to go and spend nights with them again, because those are my cousins, those are the guys I play with, I grew up with. To me that's not a hood, that's my cousin's house. You get me? And when I'm there, I see problems. I see why we can't do things that I can do at my other friend's house because they just ain't got it like that. And I can sing that story. Yeah, man.
Dope. So you're talking more about family, and I would love to know, what does family mean to you?
Family to me is unconditional love, unconditional loyalty, and someone that will be outgoing for you.
Yeah.
Those are the three things. Sometimes it doesn't have to be blood. If you're loyal to me, you love me unconditionally, and you're willing to go out for me, like if you ride out for me, you're family.
Amazing.
Yeah, man. Some people out here, they got you blood, but they stab you in the back.
Big up. Let's talk about mental health, and how creatives go through it sometimes.
Yeah.
And I would love to know how you take care of your mental space.
I take care of it by not taking care of it. Yeah, I let it just be free. I don't try and control it. If I'm upset, I'm upset. If I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm feeling childish, I'm childish. Yeah.
So you.
Yeah. If I'm toxic, I'm toxic.
You're toxic.
Yeah, that's how it is. You get me? We're all upset, and that's how I'm like. Look.
Yeah.
I'm just upset, okay? And I'm
let me
going
be.
through it. Just let me be. I'm not being disrespectful. The thing is about me is I keep quiet and I listen to music, or I smoke a cigarette and talk to my friends. I talk to my friends and I feel better. Or sometimes I just not talk about it and I feel better.
It's like,
sometimes you don't need to talk
just
about
relax
it.
and talk to yourself.
Humans are allowed to feel bad. Feel bad utapoa.
Feel
Feel
it.
Unataka let it linger nini utachomeka tu.
Utachomeka, utaisha huko ndani.
Yeah, man.
Now let's talk about your latest project, that is Stop Texting Me.
Yeah.
Who is this person unaambia utacha kuni text, Let's talk about it.
Several.
Yeah.
There's several people that need to stop texting me immediately. You get me?
Right now, like right now.
Y'all need to stop texting me.
Yeah.
Man, it's just about like well, it's two vibes. Someone obsessive that's trying to ruin your vibes while you're at a party.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's like, where you at? What time you coming home? Oh, like, where you at? I'm waiting for you. Or like, that's the vibe. Like, bitch, stop texting me. Or hold up, man. Listen, you stop texting me. You get me? I'm just trying to vibe. I'm trying to have a good time. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure you've been in a situation where you're having a good time and your boys are like, yo, where you at, man?
Where you at?
Come downstairs. You're like,
Where you
bitch,
at?
I told you I'm up here doing my thing. And them texts keep rolling in. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, man.
Stop
texting me, please.
Stop texting.
Thank you. Yeah. And it's a vibe, man. You get me?
So
an inspiration from Lil Uzi, actually.
Yeah,
man. You see, with the new song, he did actually just wanna rock. Like, stop texting me. Yeah.
Stop texting me.
Yeah.
So you worked with, I hope I'm not butcher, 808. Is it 08 Trevor?
808 Trevor.
Why
That's
him?
My brother.
Why
That's
him?
My brother, my slime, man. Because he's also from the bottom, like me.
Yeah.
You get me? Okay, maybe we're in different like settings, but like, I get where he's at. You know what I'm saying? And we have that similar goal, yes. And he's very talented. You get me? And he's a very talented, pure-hearted man. Good guy. You know what I'm saying? So good heart, and I just clicked with him, man. Shout out 808 Trevor, man. If y'all need some sick beats, somebody to work with, man, shout out 808 Trevor, man. He got you covered. So he my brother, man, and I wish for him the best, man. Even music, no music, with SB, no SB, he's my brother, and I wish for him the best.
The best.
Yeah, man, he my brother. That's why I work with him.
For life.
For life.
As we come to the end of the interview, because it's 53 minutes past 6 p.m.
You're having fun.
For sure. Let's talk about, who you'd love to work with and why.
International or not international?
Any. Let's start here. Let's start here. Yeah, let's keep it local.
I really want to work with Bien, man. I'll be saying this in all my interviews, all my TV. I hope he sees this, you know what I'm saying? But I really, really love to work with Bien. I feel like even just put me as the fly in the room, I'll be happy. I just want to see you work, man. Because he's inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And who else would I like to work with? Respect to everybody else, okay?
Yeah.
But I feel like somebody that I really want to work with is just BN, bro.
BN.
I was put it as one person. I'd say BN, man.
BN.
As Kenyan person, so I'm not
Kenyan.
even counting TZ. Saying Kenya, but now you
Kenya.
see Kenyans, we don't support each other now. Look. If you put that the list is not looking long. But now say international, it'll be very long, and we'll see how many Kenyans will appear there. It's not nice, man. We're trying to change that. You get me? We're trying to change that. Yeah, man. But there are a lot of hard guys out here.
They are. You included.
Thank you, man.
Let's talk about where you foresee yourself in the next, probably 2 years. Where do you see your music?
2 years, bro. Next 2 years, I feel like I'd like to. If I was to say where I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be internationally known by 2 years from now. Yeah, but 2 years from now, I'm definitely gonna be someone big in Kenya, inshallah.
In Kenya, inshallah.
Gonna push for that, man. You get me? We're growing slowly, man, but we're growing.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
We're gonna start crawling and running. Yeah, man.
And then we are out there.
Abisa.
We are out there. As we come to the end, you're so big in dreams. I've listened to you during the interview. You've talked about dreams and dreams and dreams. I want to talk to a dreamer who is listening right now to the show. What is that one advice you give that dreamer who's trying to achieve, that thing that he or she wanna achieve?
Well, I'd say stay dreaming. I have a song for you actually. It's called Stay Dreaming. But stay dreaming because people will think your dream is crazy just because it sounds crazy to them because they could never do it.
Yeah.
But you can. So you just do it. And don't procrastinate because you ain't getting any younger. So just do it now. Okay? Burn your fingers, learn from your mistakes, get better. That's the only. No one is born perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day. So just do it now, right now. Get up and do it. Get up.
Right
Go.
now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Do
now.
it. Start right now. Right now.
Stop texting me. Get up.
And do it. So do we expect another project, an EP, an album?
Man, I got an EP coming out called Beat the Odds, man, because like I said, being a creative is something you're fighting the odds. People don't really believe in that. They think you're not gonna get paid. But we out here we out here for the money, but we ain't really out here for the money. We out here for the passion. That's what brings me here, because I could never be a millionaire as a lawyer every day. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
So when is it dropping?
EP coming out. I'm probably a month from now. I'm gonna announce the date, but I'm just trying to sort out some things. Yeah, but a month from now, it's called Beat the Odds, man. Stay tuned, man.
So nice. So where can people find you on social media?
My social media is It's SB on Instagram. On TikTok is SB Weezy. And from there we can, get to know the other platforms and stuff. Yeah, and also my music is It's SB or $B. But on most of the platforms is It's SB. Yeah, man.
I don't know why I'm asking this right now. SSB, the meaning?
Meaning is it's, as in that's why there's the first S. Then SB is
SB.
Yeah, like me, man. That's my initials.
Oh.
Yeah, but initially it was supposed to be a $B, but then you can't find, there are many $Bs. So I changed it to it's supposed to be $Baby.
Yeah.
But it's my initials also, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We out here. It's SB.
Amazing. Thank you much for coming through. I had
Thank
fun.
you so much for having me.
And I hope you had too. Make sure you check it out. His music everywhere. It's SB. Everywhere.
Yeah, here,
everywhere.
Man. We turning up, man. Check my shit. Show some love, man. We keep it strictly Kenyan, man. I'm a Kenyan artist that you're going to enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
Trust me. Plus some flies here.
For sure. And give flowers when people can still smell them.
Yeah, man. Hey, I will give my flowers while I'm here. What you mean, bro?
Exactly. 58 minutes past 6 p.m. East African time. How about I see you guys tomorrow from 4 p.m. all the way till 7 in the p.m. For now, stop texting me. Yeah, stop texting me. Be kind, love more, because you never know what your neighbor is going through.
Love.
Stop texting me. 808 Trapper.
Niko on na medi bashi na dai na mademo na act friendly. Mina dai downtown before sunrise. Niko ni meseti ka 20. Mina dai plenty babies messaging, but only one that can get me. Dem